Hi, I'm Frecia, a wine educator and a wine content creator, and today we're exploring the world of EPC Champagne, the premium, the elegant EPC Champagne. Today I'm joined by Yvonne Duta, the brand manager in the Kenyan market. Hi Yvonne.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I've seen EPC, it's elegant, it's class, and I've always wanted us to cover this beautiful brand. And now that we have you here, please help us explore the world of EPC Champagne.
Okay, great. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
And I'd like first to speak about the concept of champagne, or rather the champagne models. So in the world of champagne, there's three champagne models.
Okay.
There's the winemakers, there's the houses, and there's the cooperatives,
Yes.
or known as negociants in the champagne model. So what EPC has done, it has brought together all those three models in one. That is why EPC, the champagne. Yeah.
Nice. So this is what makes it, so it's safe to say that that is what makes it unique.
Not just that.
So tell us, what makes this champagne unique?
There's very many aspects of uniqueness in our bottles, because as we talk about the three champagne models, what EPC has done, it has done a selection of like a specific terroir, and then a selection of a partner of the winemakers in this particular terroir, and then done a co-creation with the winemakers in this terroir, and then now we have looked at the dosage on, the signature dosage on the champagne.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it an old brand? Is it a new brand? How long has, or rather since production, how long has the EPC Champagne brand been in the market?
So the production started in 2017. So it's quite a very young champagne in the champagne
it's already
industry.
Taking the world by storm. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I love the branding. Maybe you can give us something. Take us through one of the bottles.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Say less. So we have very many unique features. First, as you can see, EPC, this is not a family name. Most champagnes are family owned, or rather house owned, because most of these big houses purchase grapes from the winemakers, or rather from the growers, and they make their own champagne. But for EPC, bringing together winemakers and houses and cooperatives, it means it is very unique. We cannot hold a house name. So EPC is not a family name.
Nice.
It is just Epicurean, champagne Epicurean.
Okay.
And we both know Epicurean is derived from epicure. And what is epicure? Epicure is loving the finer things, just the fine things in life, right?
It's a proper presentation of champagne, because champagne is elegant and it's fine. So it's a proper presentation.
So this is this luxury packaged in a bottle. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe the back part, there's something I see, it's unique. I've not seen so many bottles with such a back label.
So if we start talking about EPC, and the features, our story now is how champagne is evolving. People don't relate to champagne as like a modern thing, right? People know it as the queens and kings drink. So what EPC has done, it has tried to involve digitalization in our bottles to try and connect the consumers with the producers. So when you look at our bottles, at the back here, you will notice we have like everything you need to know about EPC. So each cuvee, as I said, each cuvee, there's a selection of a terroir, and now we partner with the wine growers of that terroir. So each cuvee comes from a very different terroir. So we don't get our grapes from like a specific terroir. So we get them from different terroirs in Champagne region. So like if you look at this particular bottle, this is a Blanc de Noir. So Blanc de Noir, you will get a collaboration at the back here. So this is a collaboration between EPC and this particular winemaker. If you look at the rosé, it is a collaboration between EPC and a very different house or a wine grower. So our bottles tend to connect you, like this cuvee comes from this region, from this particular wine grower. And again, you look at the bottles, we have a very beautiful barcode down there.
Oh
You've
yeah,
seen the
there's like a barcode.
So
Yeah, I've not seen
yeah, you
photo with a barcode.
you go to hotels, you scan barcodes, you get your menu, right?
Yeah.
So our bottles, you get our bottle, you scan the barcode, it connects you to which particular wine grower did the grapes.
God.
Yeah. So most of the champagne houses hide that a lot.
Oh
They do
my
not
God.
want you connected with that particular wine grower.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yes.
I see why your champagne is unique.
Very unique.
I give you that.
And
It's
we have
really-
also indicated our tasting notes. So in case you do not know like the choice of any of our cuvées, we have indicated the tasting notes. You just look at the sugar levels, the freshness and the fruitiness, and all this is packaged right here.
Okay.
So you can be able to choose what suits your palate.
Right, and I see
Yes.
they've already even put the grape and the percentage of.
Oh yes,
So
there's an
you-
indication.
you're
You
set.
get to know
Yeah.
the composition of each cuvée.
Oh right.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Oh, and apart from that,
Uh-huh.
you see, as you open the champagne, this foil that is right here at the top. So each cuvée has a different message. So each, like particularly the brut, can tell you this is like father-in-law. Your father-in-law deserves this. The rosé is
Oh my God.
for karaoke.
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
yeah. The blanc de noise, it has a message like you deserve this. You know.
So let me see. What you're telling me is that I'm not just buying a bottle.
No.
I'm buying the elegance. I'm buying the information behind here,
Yes,
the
you are.
winemaker information. I'm
Yes,
buying the
you
grape.
are.
I'm buying the composition of everything. Oh my God.
Yes,
This
you
is
are.
unique. I've not seen
Very
this, by
unique.
the way. I now understand so much. I can see that EPC comes in different cuvées. I believe each cuvée is unique. Would you take us through each of them, please?
Oh yes, sure. So EPC has quite several cuvées, but we only import 4 cuvées for the Kenyan market. You see, the Kenyan market is still growing
Yeah.
in terms of wine consumption, champagne
Yes,
consumption.
yes.
So we only have 4 cuvées currently, and I can start by a Blanc de Blanc. This is white of the whites.
Yes,
This
yes.
is 100% Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, yes.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, when you look at our bottles, this particular Blanc de Blancs, you will see it is a different collaboration of EPC and a group of wine growers in a different region of Champagne. We have a Blanc de Noise. This is 100% Pinot Noir. Yes.
Yes.
A lot of them come in 100% Pinot Meunier,
Yeah.
but this is 100% Pinot Noir. Okay. We have a rosé. This is our rosé, and this is 80% Chardonnay and 20% Pinot Noir.
Yes.
And then we have the brut. This, of course, this is a blend of the 3 grapes that make champagnes: the Chardonnay, the Pinot Noir, and the Pinot Meunier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
As I was telling you,
Yes.
when it is at the perfect temperature to serve,
Yes.
you can see this tablet is blue.
Oh.
If it is not blue,
Oh my
then
God,
yeah, you can
this.
see this one, it's blue. So if it is not blue, then don't serve it. You know, there's the confusion of you go to a hotel, you wanna have your champagne perfectly chilled, you send your waiter, and they can't even tell what is the perfect temperature to serve. So EPC has simplified that. It has made your work easier. You don't need to keep running to the fridge every now and then. So if it turns blue, perfect to serve.
So Yvonne,
Yeah.
you've told me about Blanc de Noise.
Yes, yes.
And I can see that it's 100% Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
I know
Pinot Noir
that
is a
Pinot
red
Noir
grape.
is a red grape.
Yeah.
Tell me why my wine is white.
So for you to make a white wine with a red grape, what do? You press the grapes without the skin. Yeah, so you don't get the red color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you know. So this is where we do the tasting, and we'll be joined by our friends. Nice.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
So this is the brut. As you can see, it is at the perfect temperature to serve. So we will be opening it. Oh,
Oh
beautiful
my God.
aromas.
It's beautiful aromas.
Yeah.
So nice.
You can smell some ripe yellow fruits in
Oh
this.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's very fruity, by the way. Oh my God. It's so fresh.
Oh my
Perfect
God.
acidity. Oh my God.
Zero sugar levels, imagine.
No sugar, like zero.
Very minimal.
Very minimal.
Very, very minimal.
Yeah.
You see, the dosage of the sugars in our champagne is very, very minimal. I think we're the only champagne that has a very minimal dosage of sugar. Yeah.
Right. It's so nice. Champagne is seen as luxury.
Yeah.
So what is it about EPC brand that justifies the price?
Well, let's start by categorifying first. Champagne is wine, right?
Yes.
But it is a wine with a very, very complex. The number one reason champagne tends to be expensive it is the cost of production.
Yes.
So when we look at the cost of production, there's the fact of there's the aspect of manual grape harvesting.
Yes.
So whenever we don't use machines and you're using people
Manual
to
labor.
hand
Yeah.
pick, you know, that is, you have to perfect on the grapes that you're picking, and that makes it expensive.
Yes.
Well, another aspect is the cost of the grapes. These grapes are expensive. Yes. You know, there's that board of in the Champagne region, the board that the houses in the Champagne region like purchase their grapes.
Yes.
So that board, the champagne is quite pricey because of champagne grapes very expensive. Another thing is you know, the minimum period that you can age champagne is around 18 months.
Yes.
Yeah. So unlike still wines, you know, you also put a lot of time into that. Yeah.
Someone is out there and they're asking, what is the best dish or best food to pair with the EPC champagne?
Okay, first, I'd like to say that whenever you're doing a pairing, you know, the palate is very subjective.
Yeah.
I mean, I could decide to pair champagne and popcorn. I could decide to pair champagne with anything. So pairing, I could say that's a very subjective matter. However, we'd like to recommend pairing champagne with oysters, with seafood. But you can try pairing champagne with a French charcuterie.
For real?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do that.
Please do try.
All right. Okay.
You'll thank me.
Thank you. And I think for my final question of the day is, who is EPC Champagne made for?
So, as I said when we began this session, our boss now, the champagne maker, or rather, our champagne owner, is a very young guy.
Yes.
He's let's say a millennial. So this is a very digital champagne, and we're trying to really move away from the concept, or rather the notion of champagne is only a kings and queens drink. So EPC has been particularly made for you and me.
Okay.
For anybody who can drink a champagne, who has the potential of buying a champagne, but they really do not know what champagne they can consume.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's, I would say it would be perfect for celebrations. So it's for gifting, all that.
So it's a multi-generational drink. Anybody can drink it. Yeah. There's a very beautiful thing that you've mentioned about gifting for corporate, for celebrations. So we know champagne is a celebratory drink.
Yes.
And at this particular point, you know, we are doing this session when the season for celebration is coming on board. So I recommend, if you have a party, you have friends who want to party, you want to gift your corporate buddies.
If you want to do fine dining.
Oh yes, please. Yeah. We can partner on that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, as we know, wine is always better when shared. And today, we had the pleasure of discovering EPC Champagne, which also means Champagne Epicurean, and sharing a moment.